Hello and happy Thursday. Welcome all those that are already on here. And this is Barb. I'm a Stampin' Up independent demonstrator, I have to say that. And I am glad that you decided to join me on a Thursday evening. Hello, Sue and Taryn. And who else is on here? Let me know who has stopped in. I always enjoy the projects that I have for you. And if you noticed in the description of the event, do you know that it is, I think it said, oh, now I need to go back and look. It's like 73 days or something, 78 days until Christmas. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Miss Sue. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome and thanks for jumping on. I'm glad you guys are here. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. So tonight we have kind of a little twist, and we're going to do Christmas cards, okay? The reason is there's so much to show that I love. If I do this, the light is right in my glasses, so that's why I'm holding my head down just a little bit. And isn't this nice, my Be Happy? Isn't that cute? Well, hello, June. Hi, Margaret. One of the things, let me write down that you ladies are sharing. I so appreciate that. I have some beautiful things that I'll be sending your way, whoever wins tonight. Let's see here. So you will go into I write your name down when you have shared. Hi, Jean. Hi, Kay. And so I do a drawing at the end of the video. So, and if you haven't watched me before, welcome. If this is your first time joining, I'm here every Thursday. I'm coming from Ypsilanti, Michigan. And it has been an amazing fall so far. The weather has cooled off a lot today, but it's been so beautiful. Virginia, where else? I know when you guys share where you're from, that makes me excited to see how many are all over the United States that are tuning in. Hi, Tanya. Okay, thank you for sharing. And Jean. Hi, Bobby and Gail. I appreciate 78. Bite your tongue, only 78. Did you look it up? I thought it was 73 or 78. I wasn't sure. Thank you for sharing, Gail. I just want to say thanks everyone for jumping on here. Hi, Taryn. And spending about an hour with me. You know, I have grandchildren, and when they looked at my YouTube channel, they said, Grandma, some of your videos are an hour. You shouldn't have them that long. So I'm curious, okay? For those of you, I know so many of you will come on here every Thursday, and I'm thankful, so thankful that you're here. And I am curious, do you prefer videos that are less than 30 minutes? Or do you prefer having more projects because I see most people that do this less than 30 minutes, they're showing one project. So I was curious. Let me know what you think. If you think that an hour is a good time frame and all the projects and tips and things that I share, or would you prefer one project and just take the time less time? So, Nasa, you can't hear me? I think you had that problem before, hon. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Sue says she would like 2 hours. More projects. Oh, you guys are awesome. This helps me so much. I can't even tell you. Good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're liking what you see and that you come back and join me every Thursday. So thank you for that. Let's see here. Illinois, Iowa. I got Linda down for sharing. Thank you. Hi, Charlene. The last few weeks, I'm just looking to fabulous. Thank you guys. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my little phone for the comments here. Multiple times a week is when they are 30 or less. Yeah. So life right now doesn't allow me to do that. So, okay. All right. This works good. Okay. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. All right. So I think there's quite a few on here, and hopefully as you share, more of your friends will jump on and see what we have in store for tonight. I have Christmas, but I have a twist on Christmas. Yeah. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, the next, okay, I have another 2-part video that's coming out for my 12 weeks of Christmas, because it's several projects in one, but you'll see what I mean when you go and you see that. So that'll be uploaded probably tonight, but there's 2 parts, and you'll see that. Remember when I froze one time? Well, I froze again. It's crazy. All right, so what to do for Christmas? I know, Linda, I can't either. I have so many pretty things I would love to do for Christmas cards. Well, I'm writing you down as you share, I will try to keep up on the comments as I'm looking down. But I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down. So here we go. There you go. So what I have here is, thanks for sharing, Carol. What I have is the special that's going on right now it's a pre-order for people that are happy shoppers or discount shoppers, okay? Anybody that has a demonstrator number can pre-order this right now. What I want to tell you is these products, there's only the one bundle will be the only thing that goes into the January to June catalog, okay? The rest of the items are while supplies last. Those items would be the framed and festive stamp set, the gold swirls, and this amazing designer paper. These things are only while supplies last. So, here's what I want to tell you. This whole suite, you can get the whole suite for $97.50. That means everything, both stamp sets and the bundles, all right? And you can do that in the starter kit for only $99. You get $155 in product, okay? And you get paper pumpkin in there. You get to be part of the Barbie's Blessings awesome team, and we do meetings every month, Zoom meetings. So if you are out of state, I have several, and so we join up and we spend some time together, and we have projects per month, just all kinds of things. And so with that being said, consider joining my team. I'd love to have you. And you could add this as your part of your kit when you decide to do that. And I'm here to help, so let me know how I can help you in any way. All right, what do I want to show you? The first thing we're going to do is we are going to look at some of the swaps that we did. We had our team meeting this week, and I always hold it the second Tuesday of the month. And let's just see now. So if you are part of my team, you've seen these cards already, but you get to see them again. And I also got some happy mail, so I wanted to share that. I'm going to share that first. And this beautiful card, isn't this just joyful? Isn't that great? I'm looking at the camera so I can see how you guys are seeing it. But it's a beautiful card, and got some Wink of Stella on there. Let's see if I can get the shimmer. Anyway, it's so gorgeous. But on the inside, I have a beautiful, and this is from Jean. So thank you so much. I love all that you did with the techniques and everything with this card. It's so gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. Happy mail just makes me, and I'm sure it makes you happy too. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to show you last month's swap cards. The reason I'm going to show you last month is that we still have some fall happening. You know, we still have Thanksgiving coming, so we still have that going on. So last month I did not show you the our swap cards for last month. I am positive I did not, because I kept thinking I had them right in the right spot to show you. Well, anyway, here we are using this yummy paper for the holidays and the matte dots. And I don't know that I can remember everybody, but these are all team members that chose to swap. You don't have to swap, but it's awesome when you swap. Here we have a beautiful card using the colored gems. What are those? The sparkle gems. Those are the sparkle. And then she used the washi tape, the glitter washi tape. Isn't that pretty? Aw, thanks. Hi, Colleen. And then here we are. This is one of our new member stampers. She's brand new this year to stamping, and she did a great job. This is from Lynn. Lynn's probably on here, and she did this little piggy. And look at, she did the inside. She just went all out for this swap. Hi, Linda Bailey. This one is from Donna. She's from Kentucky. Sorry, I was holding it up too high, wasn't I? But yeah, this stamp set, and this is using some of that Hostess paper you can get that's in the fall catalog. Another beautiful with the soft seedlings stamp set. And this, I believe, is Taryn's card, and she likes to fussy cut, so she cut out all these little guys out of the designer paper. And this is Sue's card. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh, this little, and by the way, the punch for this bundle is on low inventory, so if you like this bundle, make sure to get it. And I've seen some super cute things that aren't just witches hats with this stamp set and punch. Well, with the punch, yeah, with the stamp set too, that's right. And then here we go, look at this one. This is using the ladybug punch, and she made a spider. Isn't that cute? This is from Jackie. I don't know if Jackie is on here tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you like my cap, Linda. It's hiding my crazy hair today. This one's really cute. Got the stars and with Wink of Stella on them. I don't know, can I get this? There's the sparkle and the Wink of Stella on the stars. Isn't that great? And then here is a beautiful sunflower kind of gradient with the blending brush. Blending these guys going up here. So, hey Jenny, welcome. I hope you enjoy seeing some of the fun stuff tonight. This one is with the fall leaves behind. There, you can see them now. And then kind of the fall color on the twig piece here. But that was our theme. Fall was our theme for last month, September. Those are our September swaps. Okay? And then I'll show you later at another video, I'll show you the ones from our swap today. Or for, excuse me. Yes, from Tuesday, this Tuesday. All right. So Linda Bailey's shared. I'm writing that down really quick. Awesome. Okay. All right. So what I have today, whoops, before I drop everything everywhere, one momento. There we go. Okay. So, hey Colleen. I think I said hi, but I see that you said hi. I want to make sure to catch that. All right, our first card is going to be, let me get myself situated here. Like I said, it's going to be a Christmas card, okay? Now, I want to show you the Brightest Glow. I did some with this last, you see my thing is in the way. Let me see if I can come this way a little bit. There we go. Okay, get that glare out of there a little bit, I guess. The Brightest Glow. Now this does come with dies in a bundle, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to use this circle die right here in part of our project. And I shared some of the other ones on the 12 Weeks of Christmas that I did. But we're going to use this one. We're going to use Cherry Cobbler. So if you want to recreate this card, this card was inspired by Lisa Freeman. And this is Cherry Cobbler, so let's pull this out. I did mine a little different, but she gave me the inspiration. So this is basic, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, okay? And then I have a piece of vanilla, Oops, I forgot to cut one for the inside for this one. This is 4 by 5 1/4. Then we have some of this awesome paper, the Brightest Glow. It's with that whole suite. Can't think of the name of it, but it's the whole suite with the Brightest Glow and that whole suite. But this right here is 3 by 5 1/2. And then I have 2 pieces of the gold foil. And basically, they're just a 1/2 inch by 5 1/2. And then again, this is the vanilla. So that's what we're going to use. If you want to recreate, those are the measurements that you will need. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like the cards. So the trick with this one is we're going to maximize the foil paper but it goes so gorgeous with the gold that's in here, right? Let's put this together first. So I'm going to grab my silicone mat, and I'm just going to lay this down, and I've shared this many times. One of the things that is very helpful for me is, oh wait, maybe I don't, yeah, the vanilla is for the inside, you guys. What am I doing? The vanilla I have is for the inside. Lights Glow paper. Thank you, Jean. Hi, Elaine. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want this to be, I want these guys going kind of like this way. If you look, yeah, I don't think I like it that way. I want it this way, okay? All right, so basically what I'm getting at is this. I want to eyeball this first, okay? I want a little bit of that cherry showing on either side. So what I'm going to do is make sure that these are going to line up okay on both sides of like where I have them. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's just put this down. And this other side of the paper, it has a kind of a country Christmas feel with those little stars in there. All right, let's kind of put this in the middle of our paper, or the front of our base card. Alrighty, I think I got it straight. Got it the right way. And then I'm going to go ahead and just lay these down right next to my designer paper, and that way I will have a little bit of the, this one might be a little bit long, I'll have a little bit of that burgundy, which is basically cherry cobbler right here. Okay, just looking at my camera, this camera, there we go. Get us straightened up here. All right, hey Donna, thanks for watching. All right, let's get this piece. Be careful when you're using this gold paper, especially if you like to use the liquid glue. Now see, I'm kind of over too far on this one, because if I butt right up to the edge, I don't have much on that side. So I'm going to go on top of my designer paper so that I have enough of the cherry cobbler showing on the outside. There we go. I'm sorry, I think I got off track. Be careful when you are using your adhesive and glue on this foil paper, because if you get it on the foil, it gums up and it's no fun, okay? All right, so when I'm taking, now I hold this up, I can see that I'm down a little bit there. I'm going to turn this over, and I can see that I have a little bit sticking out, so let's chop that off. And same thing here. I don't know how I did that, but that's okay. All right. This vanilla does go in the inside, so let's go ahead and put that down. Hi, Diana. Welcome. All right. Making sure I got this. Yeah. Well, Barbie couldn't go the other way. There wouldn't be anything on the front of the card. Okay. Inside, outside. All right. So let's grab, like I said, we're using the Brightest Glow. And we're going to use some of this gorgeous gold trim, vanilla gold on gold, or gold it says. Okay. Satin edge ribbon. That's what it says. All right. I'm looking. Okay. Cherry Cobbler. We have wishing you a season of hope and light. All is merry and bright. So all is merry and bright is going to be stamped on this little guy right here. So let's go with my Cherry Cobbler and ink that up. My little basket's kind of over here in the way. Ooh, this does not look like it's even. No, something is. I have not used Cherry Cobbler in a while. Let's see here. I'm going to have to get my scrap and see what's going on. Let me see if this is inked up. I don't know. Yeah, something's funky. Okay. All right, so let's just make sure that I'm fully inked up here. You know, sometimes I have not used this color, and I did not pre-do this. And I just don't want to mess up my... Okay, so I need to do something with my Cherry Cobbler. So you know what I'm going to do? I have some ink spots. So let me grab those right behind me here. 1 second. Cherry Cobbler right here. All right. Live and real. No editing on this video. Okay. That just didn't work very well. So we're just going to use the little Stampin' Spot. And on my Stampin' Spots, I always, you know, they're so small. Oh, yeah. Big difference. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Now, I want this onto here. Let's move this over here out of the way. And see these little dots? Can you see the little dots in there? It's so cute. They just pop right out. Okay, I need to come a little closer, there we are, to myself, so I know that I have this in the middle. All is merry and bright. There we are. Perfect. It's a good thing there's a little bit of space at the bottom. That's all right. And then on the inside, I want to put this other sentiment. So let's ink this up. All right. Cherry Cobbler it is. Now, if you would like to stamp before you put your image down, you know, that's always wise, because it's a tad crooked, but it's a handmade card. So now they know I didn't buy it at the store. It's handmade. Hi, Jeanne. Thank you for sharing. Writing your name down really quick. All right, so let's get the cleaner so that I don't get Cherry Cobbler all over my peach color sweatshirt here. All right. So this bundle, this suite is amazing, actually, with the Brights Aglow and the Lights Aglow paper, and the Christmas tree, Christmas lights. No, yeah, that's the set. Christmas lights is the other part of the bundle. It's super amazing. And I have my class, the $25 class, is going to be using the Christmas lights and the Brightest Glow stamp set. So this is another card that you could do if you chose to take this class. This one won't be in the class. This is not one that I'm going to put in the class. However, it gives you another idea, right? So let's go ahead and grab some dimensionals and pop this up. Oh, I think I'm to the outside now. Let's clip those so I can use them up. Just like that. So let's put one here. Usually when I have a circle, I like to do 3, just so it gives it more support. Welcome everybody. I see more people joined. I thank you so much for being here. Okay, so this is basically just going to kind of come up here a little bit, just like that. Make sure that I have it straight. Yep, I think I do. And then let's take this gold ribbon. Now, part of the class, you will be getting a share of this gold, beautiful ribbon. I'm going to show you the cards here again in just a second. Hi, Joan. Thanks for sure being with us. I know this designer paper is absolutely gorgeous. At first, I didn't think it would be that fabulous for me, but after you get it in your hands, it's always more fabulous than you can see in the catalog. That's what I say. Well, that's what I know. Okay, this is not my ribbon scissors. However, we're using them. There we are. And you will need mini glue dots, which are amazing for putting material, the ribbons. Thanks for sharing, Elaine. I will write you down here in a second. The mini glue dots are beautiful for what you want to, when you want to put down a ribbon, because it just really adheres to the ribbon and then the paper too. So there we are. So that's going to go just like that. And we have card number 1 done. I mean, that is a pretty simple card. If you've got a lot of cards to make, that is a very beautiful and easy card. You can go with less or more on the gold, whatever you think is best. But that way, if you have to mass produce, does a lot of the work? Absolutely, it does, Kay. You are right on that. But you can maximize your gold paper, your gold foil, because I think you get 1 or 2 sheets of each in the, I think you get 2 sheets of each one in the gold foil. So yeah, so there you are. And then on the inside, card number 1. Whoops, I had that up kind of high, didn't I? So this is another sample that you could make if you with some of the designer paper that you would get in my class that is coming up, and that you know what, I need to look at the date really quick here. I am sorry, I did not let's see, 13. Okay, so you need to RSVP by the 27th. That gives you, well, let's go with the 21st, okay? RSVP by the 21st if you want this $25 class. That includes shipping, and you're going to get a half a package of the designer paper. You're going to get a share of the gold ribbon, and half a package of the fine sparkle adhesive gems, half a package of the red, the festive pearls, and then you also are going to get a share of the blue and white ribbon here. So here you go. There's 1 card for the class. Anything that's die cut, like I will have these pieces die cut for you. You will cut your designer paper yourself. This one does have some embossing. There is some gold embossing in this one, and this one is one of the longer cards. It takes the longer envelopes. So, so this one, this is gorgeous, and I love this one. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, you're gonna, so you can use whatever sentiment set you might have, but this is specifically made to go with the Brightest Glow. That is what the samples will be. And so if you want to take that class, you can go to my website, and I'll have it back on the screen. It's just barbwriter.stampinup.net. Shop now, or excuse me, go to events, and I'll have a link in there too. And you can sign up for that class. And anyway, yeah, 21st. I need to write that down so that so 21st RSVP. That way it's not too late in getting them out to you. Usually I need at least a week and a half after the deadline, because I have to get the product in and then get it sent out to you. All right, card number 1 done. Card number 2 is using the Floret Fun Set. Hang on here. I had another one here. Hold on. Get this out of the way. I got to go back to my comments here after I looked at the date. So there we are. We're back. Whoop. Okay. Yay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're back to the comments, so I can see what's happening. All right, let's take a look at this. This paper, it's different. I may have already showed this. I'm not positive, but I think I showed it last week because it just came in. But anyway, these colors are just so different. I don't know. I think these are kind of different colors than what we've had in the past or in a while. Let's put it that way. Sorry, I'm kind of out of the camera. But yeah, so you can see this way all the different colors. The coordination is really, really pretty of the colors they've put together. We're going to use this one right here. Okay, we're going to use that one. And we are going to use the limited framed and festive. Okay, we're going to use this one. This is a nice big font set, just like its actual size that you see on the front here. I like those big font sets. So, go get in my comments here. Okay. Here is the actual stamp set of the framed florets. Sorry about that. My lights are just going crazy, but you know, I will tell you that I think the star of the show are these amazing dies. I've got them here. There we go. There you go. You can see. And then this one is one that's inside. So you've got 1, 2, 3 frames. You've got this oval that cuts out and that oval that cuts out, and then this oval, I don't think it cuts out. All this one does with the hearts, it cuts out the hearts. So I haven't had time to play with it much, so I haven't seen everything that you can get done with it, but I'm planning to. All right, so we're not using this one, and this one's polymer. So this one is a polymer stamp set, and this one is red rubber. I'm also using this punch right here tonight, and I have not used it much, this one, but it's a nice large punch, and I'm just going to look really quick to see what the name of it is, and it is Decorative Circle. It's new in this catalog, right there. It's page 153. But it's a great one for sentiments. It's really gives you a lot of space. So I used this punch, and I punched out some specialty paper. And the specialty paper we're using is that pearlized paper. Let me see. See the shimmer in that paper? This is really pretty. So we're going to use the pearlized paper. Now, it does have a little bit of a coating on here. So I am going to use the heat gun when I stamp on here so that I can set my my ink. But this is another simple card for you, okay? So what I've done is this piece I have pre-cut, punched out this one for the sentiment, and then this is going to get mounted onto here just like that. And then I have a vanilla for the inside. But yeah, this is another quick and easy one, to be honest. This side has the Blushing Bride with the little flowers. And I thought that, you know, I don't know, there are many people that I am aware of, especially in the working corporate world, that do not really celebrate Christmas. And if you have friends that are Jewish, you know they don't celebrate Christmas. And I thought this would be a nice card. I'm stuck on my silicone mat. That's why you do it on there. I thought this would be a nice card that if somebody doesn't celebrate Christmas, or if you just want something that is wintry. Okay, don't want to do that yet. I'm not going to put that down yet. We're going to put some ribbon around here. We're going to use that gorgeous gold ribbon again. And what I want to do is come around, and I think, let's come on this side. I'm going to try to do a bow over here on this side. Okay. We're going to concentration, so then I stop talking, right? Okay, let's get that bow happening right there. Ta-da! Okay, that's pretty. All right, I need my other scissors. Those are my the other ones are kind of gluey, so there we go. Nice, nice cutting. I keep this one with for my ribbon, and then this one is for my other stuff. Okay, now we can go ahead and we can put this down, and let's go ahead and put this down flat because we are going to pop up the sentiment, so that way it's not sticking up too high for mailing. Hi, Shar, welcome. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I'm going to turn this way. I know it's harder to see, but you can see better this way, I guess. I'm going to turn this way so I can see how much, or that I'm right up to the edge that I want to be. Okay, let's come this way a little bit, right there and there. Okay, I think I got it. Beautiful. There we are. Okay, so our card's going to open this way. And let's stamp our sentiment. I've got my heat tool over here. Shar, I'm going to write down that you shared. Thank you so much. All right, so again, this is the, oh gosh, I can't think, pearlized paper. Now, when you're looking at this punch, you've got, this is a little wider, and there's only like one hump here, and then you come this way, and you've got three. So depending on if you want it like that, or if you want it like that, I think I kind of want it to go that way. And this one says from our home to yours. And so this is not specifically Christmas. It's winter. Bake a loaf of bread and send that, drop it off to a friend or whatever. It would be perfect. So what I'm going to do, this is Evening Evergreen, which coordinates with the designer paper. All right. And so let's stamp that right in the center. Okay. Now, if you just let this dry, it will take a little bit. Now, I'm looking at this. I'm going to bring this up close. Can you see how it's not as dark on the home? And I think that's because I held it down too long. So I am going to try one more thing. Grab my paper here. I'm going to turn this over and see how much of this comes off. See, quite a bit. See how there's a lot of ink that that comes off of here. I'm going to turn this over, and I'm just going to do a quick stamp down and stamp back up. So, yeah, I want it that way. I'm so glad there's two sides to the paper, you guys, right? Okay, so ink this up good, and we are going to just stamp this down and lift. Okay, there we go. That's darker. Just don't, that's a trick, stamping on the pearlized paper. Just don't hold it down too much. Just stamp, make sure you're nice and inked and stamp it down and back off. It's still wet, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn the heat gun on. It's going to be loud. So hang tight for a second. And I didn't grab my one thing that I should have. So let's just use my spoon that popped out of my, you could use your bone folder or whatever. I'm going to hold this down. I'm just going to go dry this a little bit so that it's not going to get all over everything. That's the only thing about when you're stamping on paper that is has a little bit of coating on it. It's a little bit wet right there, I can see. Okay, I think I'm good. Ta-da! Done. Okay. So, the way I can tell if I'm done, okay, so there I've got it. I'm going to turn it on this piece right here and push it down. And nothing came off, so it's dry. There you are. Beautiful. Okay, next, let's finish the card. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to take some more dimensionals and we're going to pop this up. And I'm just going to kind of go on the top and the bottom, I think. So that I'm off of my, I don't know, I just like having this so that my ribbon is in between because of the layers. So let's bring this up here, make sure I'm opening this the right way. Yes, okay. And this is going to go here, right over the ribbon, just like that. I'm going to put it kind of close because I want the ribbon to show on the other side. Beautiful. I think I got it straight. Yep. All right. And last but not least, we're going to use these gold swirls that are part of that suite that you can pre-order now as a demonstrator. If you're a customer and you don't have a demonstrator number, then you can order it in November. It's going to be available in November. But if you like these little swirly dots, these are only while supplies last. Alrighty. So let's just pop these off. Now, of course, you could use whatever gold swirls or anything else that you have. Whoops. And I'm just going to put one up there and just add this little extra gold to really make this ribbon pop. Should we go there? I always never know where to go. Let's just go down here. All right, so there is card number 2. I don't know if you can see those swirls very well. Maybe they'll show up better when I do my picture, my photo. But super easy, super easy card. But a tip for you, stamping on the pearlized paper, it just gives you that extra little shimmer. Can you see that when I tip it, you can see the shimmer on that paper. Fabulous. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Rearranging your craft room. Okay, so what time is it? 7:43. I have one more card for you. Now, this card is from one of our kits. And like I said, there are so many things to show. I can't do all of them in 12 weeks. There's so much I want to show. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is from, let me pull it out here, the Cozy and Bright, the Cozy and Bright kits. And our kits, you guys, I just think they're amazing. For like 20 bucks, some are $22, some are $12, some are different prices. Any of the ones that are $19 to $22, somewhere in there, they have a stamp set, they have an ink spot, they have a block, they have all the parts and pieces for everything you need. And these can be purchased online only on your Stampin' Store, your storefront. So at my Stampin' Store, which is barbwriter.stampinup.net, and then you click Shop Now, you can click the drop down that says Kits, and you can find all the kits that are available. So this is one of them that's available. And so I already have my little stamp set. Some of the sayings in this kit are celebrate the season, all is cozy and bright, wishing you a Merry Christmas. This one says Happy Christmas and a joyous New Year. And then here, this one says, Orange you glad it's Christmas. And there's one more that says, may this holiday warm your heart. That's the one I wanted to use, so I have it on the block. And let's see, it comes with, so I was going to show you, it comes with the Poppy Parade linen thread. I've already got them all out, the pieces, but I'm going to put it together and show you what it looks like. Sorry, it's behind me, so give me 1 second. That's what I get for trying to... Okay, so there is the cinnamon piece, you have orange, and then you have these sticker sheets, which it came off. You have these stickers. These are stickers. It comes with some little dimensionals, and then it also comes with the blank banner. And look at this card base, you guys. I'm going to bring it up close. It's got these beautiful gold flecks in there, gold spots. It's gorgeous. So you could even add, if you wanted to add gold thread instead of the linen thread, you know, if you have a stash. And then you have these beautiful coordinating envelopes. Awesome. You got your bundle yesterday and you can't wait to play. Good. That's what I like to hear. Playing with your product is fabulous. Okay, now I can do my thing. I think. Poppy Parade. Where are you? What did I... This one is not open. I used my big one, and so I'm just going to open this. When you get your little kits, what you want to do is take your knife and just, yeah, it is sharp as a knife, but it's scissors. I just take this and lay it down. Some people do it with their fingernail, but to me it's easier just to take my scissors and just go straight across. And then, you know, if you just kind of pull on it a little bit, or you might have to do it again. Like I said, these are my goopy ones. But just be careful, don't cut yourself, because these are really sharp. Our Stampin', our snips, paper snips. Oh, Barbara. Getting just, there we go. I did it that time. Ta-da! Okay. You could cut the back side off if you want, but this way I know if I only cut one side, then it's easier keep my lid on there and it doesn't pop off. So I'm just going to ink up my sentiment here. And no matter what size stamp you have, these spots will work on even the big background stamps. So Stampin' Spots are awesome. Get a variety of colors. There is a variety pack that's in the main catalog if you didn't realize that. And let's stamp that onto this piece right here. Let me get myself so I am straight, I think. Beautiful. May this holiday warm your heart. So we got our stamping done. And so you've got linen thread, and what it shows you is, the other thing, I don't know, honestly, if you haven't gotten these kits, they're a little bit similar to Paper Pumpkin, but they're yet different, okay? Paper Pumpkin, you don't get a block every time. These kits are made to have some friends over and everybody have their own kit and kind of do their thing. But what I wanted to tell you is that you have a measuring here, and it'll tell you how much linen thread you need. Right here it says 12 inches. Now you could measure that if you wanted to, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am just going to take my thread, and I want my cinnamon stick at the, or my little cinnamon anise or whatever that is there. So I'm going to take this, leave a little piece hanging down. All right. Then I'm going to roll this around a couple times and then come back to where that's hanging down, bring my linen thread to right there, and then that's how much I want. So let me cut that off. What that does is it allows me to, I came undone here. It allows me to have two lines across at the top. And then it gives me enough that I can tie it. And this much I can do a bow. Okay? So I'm going to do a little bow here. I'm going to try to do a little bow here. Okay. Once you get that done, if you hold on to the center of the knot, pull this down to where you want it, and then your loops will stay where you want them to be. Okay? All right, so that's done. We need this piece, and then we need our sticker piece. So let's just, it's already pre-scored for you. So let's make sure I'm in the camera. And I'm just going to look at the picture. So it shows that the small orange in the sticker back, so I'm not going to put any extra adhesive, is right underneath that little, bring it down a little bit. These little guys right here. So I'm going to put that right here, just like that. And then I have these little sticker anises, or whatever they're called. I'm going to put one right there. Okay. Just like the picture, just following the picture. You can do other things if you'd like. I'm going to take the dimensionals and pop this up. You get dimensionals in the kit, but I already have these cut. So I thought I had it cut. Oh, there's another one in here that's already cut. There we go. All right, so let's just put a few of those on here. If I can get them off. There we go. All right, so 1 and 2, and I guess it wasn't cut. and 3, because it's a circle. And let's put that down just like the picture. I'm just following the picture of the, not doing my own thing. I'm just following their sample here. But this is super easy. These are great gifts. There's all different varieties in the kit section. If you've never looked at it, it's awesome. You really should. There's really cool stuff there. Other kits and treats and all kinds of, treat holders and things like that. All right, so now we need this other little sticker, and I'm going to put that kind of right there. And then this little piece is going to go right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dimensional to put on this spot. Let me cut a piece off here if I can. I want one of these bigger ones. There we go. And that's going to go on this little star section. The reason I'm doing that is this is already popped up, and I want this to kind of have a good base onto the card, and then regular adhesive kind of right here so that it sticks onto the orange. So take the backing off first, Barb, and then this will just kind of go to the side like that. And then the last thing is we're going to take some dimensionals, and you get these little small dimensionals. I'm going to take 3 of those, and then 1 and 2 and 3. Aren't you guys glad I can count? Oh, so funny. All right, this is just going to, I might have came over too far with that, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all right. Okay, so let me get this down here. I don't want that underneath. We're going to bring that right here, just like that. And I don't want to go past the edge of my card, so I need to do that. Okay. And there we are. That's how fast it is. You can do that card. It is all done. And then you could use whatever, do your writing or another sentiment on the inside. Hi, Pam. You'll have to go back and watch the replay so that you can see the other cards. But that is the Cozy and Bright kit. If you haven't seen that before, I just wanted to share that, just how quick and fast that is. And you just got all that dimension and really cool looking, plus the envelope. I love that. So there you have a coordinating kit, and it's handmade, and you can sign the back with your name because you made it, right? So let's take a look at what we created tonight. Make some space here. Thank you, guys. Looking at your comments. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like them. Okay, so card number 3 with the kit. Here is card number 2, winter, or kind of Christmassy. And card number 1 is definitely Christmas. And there you go. That's our 3 projects for tonight. I wanted to, share more with this, and I'm sure I will when you watch my 12 weeks of Christmas on YouTube. I know everybody's different in what they can provide and what they can do. I do color tutorials for any class that you purchase from me. I provide that with your class. Thank you guys so much. I see the hearts just popping up there like that. Thank you. And so the 12 week of Christmas, you can just go and replay. I share the measurements with you and tell you what products I'm using when I'm doing the video. And so you can sit down and make the things right there on the video. I just wanted to let you know that because I know there's a lot of people out there that do this. They have more time available than what I can do at this point. And so I just wanted to share that with you. It's not that I don't want to do that for you. I just physically don't have the time. So, thank you. I know. I'm looking at Lynn's comment. So, yes. Wonderful. Okay, ladies, let's see who's going to be the winner. And I have some cards for you that I'm going to be sending, and I wanted to share. So this is the first, these two cards, they'll be going out to a lucky winner. So you've got a fall card, and you've got one of the 12 weeks of Christmas that I did. So you'd have a hand copy there that you can have in front of you. There's one. And then here is another set, and this one is using, and I did a little less of the gold, but there it's the same exact thing, and I just used different sentiment from the deer set with the punch. And then a happy card, just hello there. All right, so 1 and 2, we're going to draw 2 names. So the first drawing will be for these right here. So the first number I do, and again, I have to pull over my number generator here. So give me a second, and let's go to the number generator. Okay, there we go. Where's my bookmarks? Random number generator. So tonight we have 12 people that said that they shared, and hopefully your friends enjoyed coming along and visiting tonight, or maybe they'll go back and watch the replay. So let's see here, 0 to 12. So let's put 12 in there, and here we go. There we go. Yeah, hold it where the light isn't everywhere crazy. All right, let's see who our first winner is going to be. Stop is number 2, and number 2 is Margaret Rika. See your name there? Margaret Rika, you are going to get these 2 cards right here, okay? And the next person, let me write this down. First winner. Keep myself a little organized here. All right, let's hit start and see who the second winner will be. Stop is number 6, and that is Taryn. You are the winner, number 6, of these 2 cards right here. All right, there you go. Number 2 for that one. All right, awesome, 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 awesome. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the cards. I hope that you'll sign up for the Brightest Glow class, and you have some extra ideas. And I'm sure you'll have more by the time I get done with all those things. So let's see. I think I go right here. Yes, I wanted to say good night, and make sure that you use that host code if you place any orders. It helps me with other free products and goodies that I send your way when you use that host code. And I think that's it for tonight. Look, it's 7:59. It worked out tonight, right? Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope that you'll stop by again. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.